Before you quit your job, I want you to consider a few different things. I know you feel like you can go DoorDash. I know you feel like you can start the business right now and it's going to take off and make 6 figures and you never have to go back to a 9-to-5. And those things very much so may be true. But before you quit, I want to set you up for success to make sure you have all your ducks lined in a row. Take it from a person who has walked away from several jobs, not knowing what is next. Consider this before you quit. Do you have someone who's going to be able to pay your expenses until your business take off or until your door dashing or whatever side hustle that you're trying to do takes off? Do you? Because regardless if you show up at work or not, guess what keeps rolling? Your expenses and that lifestyle that you have. Even if you're not fully where you want to be yet, the lifestyle that you do have, the expenses are going to continue to roll for that. So do you have somebody who's going to fund those expenses? That nice car that you have, your car that you have, do you have somebody who's going to be able to put gas in that car? Do you have a gas card that's unlimited? Because gas is going up every single day. Every single day. Well, I know you may be frustrated and you feel like these people don't deserve you, which is very valid, okay? Very valid. But I want to make sure that you are successful in all the things that you do. Please line your ducks up in a row. This is how you be strategic and you be smart. Not just pretty and making dumb decisions. You want to be strategic and smart. Being strategic is playing the long game. Look at exactly what your goals are and what you have in mind. You can't pivot in that particular role and switch to a different position where you don't have to deal with those people. Then you may have to start looking for another income. You may have to look for another consistent income. Do not just up and quit your job if you don't have emergency savings. Do not up and quit your job if you don't have you a nest egg or something tucked away. Do not just up and quit like that, because I'm telling you, you're going to regret it. Unless you have an ace in the hole where somebody can pay your bills, unless you have something figured out where you can go to where you're starting a new job and you'll have consistent income right away, please let them people say what they need to say. Let your supervisor do whatever they need to do, right? And you do what's best for you. You do the strategic, you do the smart thing. Damn what they saying, damn what they got going on that job. When you walk away into your shift, you have to know how to compartmentalize, meaning when you clock out, don't take your work in your car. Don't take your work at home. Leave it at work. And a lot of us do not know how to compartmentalize. So therefore, we sit there and we let things fester. Oh, they said this to me. Oh, they did this to me. Oh, they keep trying me. Oh, they not paying me what I need to make. Blah, 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 blah. You have to know how to ignore the chaos and ignore the noise so you can do what you need to do. These jobs are a stepping stone, okay? Don't let them play you. Don't let them trick you out of your income, out of your money, because your emotions are getting all bubbled up. Okay? Use these jobs as the stepping stone that they are. Use them, okay? Use them. A lot of times, a lot of these jobs can be just handled with simple communication. If someone's just blatantly disrespecting you, that's different, okay? I wouldn't even advise you to go to HR. I would not even advise you to do that. But I would certainly advise you to start putting in other applications, start looking at other industries, start getting in contact with people that is very well connected so you can get to a different place of employment. But don't just walk away not having nothing on the table, not making no money. That's what you don't want. You don't want to risk everything that you worked so hard for thus far. You don't want to risk you being out of income for the month or 2 or 3 or possibly even longer. You got to start from the ground up. Take it from me. I have been there. Thank God I have a partner. But if I did not, let me tell you, I would be on somebody's job. I don't care what type of money it was making. I would just make sure I have me something to keep me afloat. And sometimes you have to make sacrifices and you have to do things like this. It's not the ideal thing. I'm not speaking from a lack. I'm talking about you have to do what you have to do. We're talking about the real world here. We're not talking about the internet. We're not talking about aesthetics. We're not talking about what people would like to do in a fairy tale world. We're not talking about being whimsical. We're talking about real bills, real life, real situations, period, point blank. So Fight the good fight. Hang in there. Be strategic. Be smart. Do what you have to do. And at the lifestyle you currently have right now, and making sure nobody don't trick you out of your lifestyle. Make sure nobody don't trick you out of the things that you're working on. Okay, you've already put in so much work thus far, so continue to do what you have to do. If you got to switch jobs, then switch a job. If you have to, however you need to pivot, that's what you have to do. You have to pivot. If you got to just bite your tongue and swallow the bullet, then that's what you have to do. But you just do it for, you just do it for a time. Just do it temporarily until you get to the next stepping stone. It doesn't have to be a forever, a long sentence. Don't let them play you. Don't let them trick you out of your income, out of your money, because your emotions are getting all bubbled up. Okay? Use these jobs as the stepping stone that they are.